I'm just sat here minding my own business and suddenly a video for DAX's new song has just dropped. So guess what? I'm going to react to it. The song is called You're the Problem. Is this going to be about two people who don't recognise that they are both the problem? Let's find out. Now, DAX at the moment is taking a little bit of a direction change because obviously we're used to all the fast rapping and the cool cadences and stuff. But quite recently he's been singing like soft melodic songs. So I wonder if this is going to be a narrative of that, or are we going to go back to some rap? You know, we'd like to see DAX doing some more rap, I think. Let's go.
I'm the one that's just laying my
his
heart out
voice
on the
is
line
brilliant.
every single time, day after day after day. I'm the one trying to get him to realize just how important I am.
I know, why is the quality bad on that? Is this? Let's go 1440. That's better. Oh, okay, it might be alright for you, but it's bad for me.
Why can't he see how I'm a catch? Anyone would die to be with me, but he can't see it. I'm always the one carrying the emotional load. I'm the one that brought him here today. I'm the only one that's a real human being, you know? Like, he walks around like this fucking robot, drinking all day. Do you know what I mean?
Hang on, before this starts, all I'm hearing is I. You know what I mean? He's also agreed to come, you know, which means he might want to sort it out. But we know Drax, they call him. That's him out of Guardians of the Galaxy, isn't it? Dax talks a lot about alcoholism and stuff as well. So maybe this is a repressed memory, or just a memory in general.
Daniel, how does it make you feel to hear that?
You don't ever see me how I see myself, and that's a problem. Your hate is a reflection of yourself, and that's a problem.
Oh,
you claim you want respect.
Ooh, you don't ever see me how I see myself, and that's a problem. Your hate is a reflection of yourself, and that's a problem. Right, okay. Basically, when I said I, this is the first line. And when I said I, she's just, oh, woe is me. I'm Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Everything's down on me. I've got the cloud walking around me because all he is he's the problem. She doesn't know that Dax, obviously the portrayal of Dax, or whatever character Dax is playing here, or if it's himself, you know, he's got to live with himself and the decisions that he's made with the drink and stuff. So she's not trying to help. She's just trying to push him out of it. It's almost narcissistic. It's like, I need to be made to feel better, not because of your needs, because of my needs. So Dax's problems are not her problems, and that's where the separation there is causing a wedge between them. That's the way I take this opening line. The problem is you're not seeing my problems. You just think the hate is your problem. You know what I mean? It's one of them.
Problem. Your hate is a reflection of yourself, and that's a problem. You claim you want respect, but you don't ever show it back. I stay on the defense because you always on attack. You find a way to twist it, and you always tell me lies. Focus on my reaction and not what you did and why.
Narcissist. This is a song about narcissism. 100%. It's all about making her feel better. Every time he says he has to be on the defensive, she sees it as him attacking, but he's being defensive because she's always attacking. That's narcissism. 100%.
Stuck inside your ways, there ain't no way I can correct. I think that you're the problem and I'm just another man. This relationship's dead. You stay listening to your friends, give you advice, but they've been single since the day that we met. How they know?
Oh, yes. Taking advice from your friends when they've been single for ages. They're not the best people to have advice from, are they? Dax, I love how real this guy is.
They listening to your friends, give you advice, but they've been single since the day that we met. How they know better, but they struggle and ain't keeping no man. Misery loves company, and I'm invested in not paying your debt.
Yeah.
Thought you were ride or die. You led me on for a country mile. Love by me now, my wounds are open, and I'm forced to realize can't turn no hoe to a wife, no matter how hard that I try.
I can't turn no hoe to a wife. And that depiction there, she just ruined the moment for her own selfish needs. He's got on his knees, he's pulled his heart out to her, put a ring on her finger, and instead of just saying, of course I will, hugs, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 in the moment, which is supposed to be the moment for you two, she turns her phone, oh, look at me ring. You know what I mean? Selfish. Selfish. But she can't see this. She can't see how selfish she's been. The first thing she does is, instead of just giving him a hug and kiss and say, of course I will, blah, 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 blah. She's just like, wow, look at me. Look how many followers I'm going to get on this. How many people are going to watch my video? Ooh, this is a cold look at reality, this.
I'm forced to realize, can't turn no hoe to a wife, no matter how hard that I try. You'll never see me how I see myself, and that's a problem. Your hate is a reflection of yourself, and that's a problem. You claim you want respect, but you don't ever show it back.
Yeah.
I stay on the defense because you always on attack. You find a way to twist it, and you always tell me lies. Focus on my reaction.
That's the narcissism there. When you always find a way to twist it and tell lies. That's it, to gain advantage, to make you be the puppeteer. No, the puppettee, or the puppet, and she's the puppeteer. Wow.
And not what you did and why. You stuck inside your ways, there ain't no way I can correct. I think that you're the problem, and I'm just another man. This relationship's dead. Now I'm drinking whiskey straight out the bottle, chasing after the woman that I originally followed. Time itself's a commodity. With you, I feel it's borrowed. Trapped inside of the past.
Time is a commodity of you. I feel like it's always borrowed because she's too busy and being into something else. Wow.
Followed. Time itself's a commodity. With you, I feel it's borrowed. Trapped inside of the past with no promise of a tomorrow.
Yeah.
Red flags stay waving at me. I stay left on red, no reply. Out of pocket responses. You disrespect me out in public. If I'm being honest, you probably got it from your mama. I don't got no time to deal with the drama. I'm too busy trying to stack up these commas to be your punching bag and deal with your childhood trauma.
You're taking out the experiences as what's happened to you as a child or whatever, and then bringing it to the table with me. So you've been molded in this woman's been molded by something that's happened to her in her childhood, and now she's taking out on DAX and doing the same thing as what's happened to her to him. And he's saying, I'm not being your punching bag, and I'm not being the person in public who you try to embarrass, who belittle and stuff like that. And the fact that he keeps getting punched in this video is a depiction. It might not be a physical punch. It might be punches to the mind where somebody is trying to control you and saying bad stuff to you. I feel like this is a rally now. I'm talking about a rally. This reaction is going to go on for ages because of this. And these punches, not physical punches, they can be emotional punches. But makes you look, you only see physical, don't you? Emotional punches hit you harder than a punch in the face does. 100%.
Deal with the drama. I'm too busy trying to stack up these commas to be your punching bag and deal with your childhood trauma. Swipe on your dating apps. We done cause there ain't no change in that.
Yeah.
You're broken, projecting the hate you have, and want a man to come in and be a place. Smack your patience, lacks and expectations ain't reciprocated. Your ego's too inflated. Go do better like you don't claim it. See me how
your ego's so inflated. Go do better. Go and do better. Yes. Get rid, man.
Your ego's too inflated. Go do better like you don't claim it. See me how I see myself.
That's it. When you say go and do best like you're claiming, I can do better than you. I'm only with you because this blah, 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 blah. That's when someone's taking a higher ground on someone. That's when someone is being very, very, I'm bigger than you, looking down my nose at you, and that's not the type of person you want to be with.
Your ego's too inflated. Go do better like you don't
have to
see me how I see myself, and that's a problem.
Okay, it's the chorus. When you have somebody who thinks they're better than you in a relationship, then you are shit. Whatever you do, whatever you say is not as good as what they've done or what they say. And that is where the control comes in. Because it's always, you don't listen to me, this, that, and the other. Well, you're like this. No, I'm not. You know what I mean? You get that sort of thing all the time. It's always you. It's never them. It is never them. And like I say, again, I've said it a few times in this video, that is our narcissist pulls strings. That is our narcissist that controls somebody else. Then to everybody else on the outside, they're the victim, like she's portraying at the beginning of this video, talking to that therapist. Oh, I got it. He's done this and he's done that and he's drinking. Blah, blah. You're the reason he is. Because he loves the fucking bones of you, and all you're doing is being wrapped up in everything about yourself. Just want him when he said time is a commodity or whatever it said before. You know what I mean? Everything's borrowed. Because it's all right when she wants him. But when she wants to be doing what she wants to do and doing this, that, and the other, she just does it. But if he tried to do that, probably she'd be saying, yeah, well, you're always out the house, you're always doing this, you're always drinking, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's very, very, very one-sided.
A reflection of yourself, and that's a problem. You claim you want respect, but you don't ever show it back. I stay on the defense because you always on attack. You find a way to twist it, and you always tell me lies. Focus on my reaction and not what you did and why. You stuck inside your ways, there ain't no way I can correct. I think that you're the problem, man. I'm just another man. This relationship's not your type. You need someone who's got no life. You can't control, destroy inside.
There you go. I'm not your type. You need someone who's got no life you can control and destroy inside. You need a weak-willed person. Someone who's going to roll over to your needs. And some people ain't like that. You know what I mean? The defensive is a counter-argument to their attack. That's basically what he's saying. And it's no good for him. He might love this person. Yeah, sure. But this mechanism he's got to deflect and defend himself is because she's always saying, you're this, you're that, you're the other, putting him down every single opportunity that she can get. But when she's behind the phone or in front of everyone else, oh, look at me with my ring. Look at me. I'm the one who's the victim here. Bullshit, missus.
You don't ever see me how I see myself, and that's a problem. Your head is a reflection of yourself, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
You claim you want respect, but you don't ever show it back. I stay on the defense because you always on attack. You find a way to twist it, and you always tell me lies.
Run away, Dax. Run away, man.
And not what you did and why. You stuck inside your ways, there ain't no way I can correct. I think that you're the problem, and I'm just another man. This relationship's dead.
Wow. Keep it dead. Don't ever go back, man. Don't ever go back. People don't change. Powerful song there from Dax. And when I said that people don't change, they might pretend that they've changed. They might change their attitude towards you once you've walked away. Because if they want you back to control you, you know what I mean? They put a mask on. And next thing it's like, oh, I'm sorry, we'll work it again. And it might be okay for a few weeks, but then little traits start coming back in. Bang, 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 bang. Next thing, you're back in the same situation you was in before, and you're being controlled again. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. And the most powerful line is when he said, the hate is the perception of yourself, or whatever the exact line was. You know what I mean? You're taking out your frustrations on me because of what you think of yourself, basically. But you'll never show that to anybody. You'll never say that to your friends. You'll never say it to me. You'll always play the victim. You'll always act like I'm the bad guy. And it all needs to be like on your terms. And that's not the way of the world. And like I say, this is a song about narcissism. 100%. Anyway, what did you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the original video. And I'll see you next time.